My name is Victor Tiffany, the co-founder of Revolt Against Plutocracy, and this is a tutorial to show volunteers on how to get the Bernie or Bust promotional graphic set up as headers on various Bernie groups and progressive groups on Facebook so that we can avoid charges of spamming, right? Put the URL out there and then Facebook says, oh, you're no longer welcome here. So you're no longer on Facebook, you were spamming. This is a way to get around that. I'm going to show you how to, using share screen, I'm going to show you how to actually go about asking people who run these groups to share, to use our graphic as headers. So I'm going to go to my share screen. I'm going to pick a page that's already set up. This is my list of groups. You can see up here, if you go to the very top, this is a group that I'm the administrator of, and you already can see the graphic is up there. All right, and then I've been successful once so far getting someone to show this on the Progressive or Bust group. So let's pick another one. I come down here to, let's see, Bernie and Beyond, 673, we'll go there. High-speed internet, huh? We will pick, go to the members page when it comes up. There they are. Click on the members. Go to the administrator. Click on his image. And then go to profile. From here you can message them. Click on the message button and there it is. Now I've already done this. So I'm going to use a message that I'm just going to copy and paste. First time you might have to type this out, but after you get set up, you already know. So here's a message to people. This is the Bernie or Bust 2020 Facebook page. It's not a group, so I didn't know who was in charge. I just said hello. This time I do know. All right, so we're going to grab that, copy and paste back to my original place. Now, I forgot the name of the group, and that's vital here. So very quickly, I'm just going to go back, arrow back to the previous one. Bernie and Beyond Political Revolution. So I'm just going to write that down real quick so I know. Contingency plan. Let's get it all. I know the name of the group. Now I'm just going to go forward because I've already picked the person. Here it is. Click message. Now I can say, Jason, I'm going to paste. We would like to ask you as admin of, all right, so we have to go delete this much of it or highlight it, and then Bernie and Beyond Political, let's get it spelled right, Revolution Contingency Plan for a favor for promoting Revolution 2020 using a book, and we'd like to use the attached image on the header. All right, so I'm going to have to figure out how to hide this. And hide this. There we go. Now I can. No, I can't do that. How about? No, I'm not going to take a picture. Hide that. There we go. Now I'm going to attach one of the graphics. It's not, there it is, up one. It's the group. I have them listed as group promo and group promo 2. We'll grab 2. It's different from the ones you saw in the previous list of groups. All right, click OK. It should come up here in a second. There it is. All right, and then just send it. So there's step 1, the initial ask, and I'm going to immediately follow up with some more information. Back to this list of groups. That's not the one I want. That's books. So that was a fiction. Now I'm going to come down here. Right, this is what I've already pasted to that person. I'm going to come down here and copy this much of it. Saying basically it's not just a book. We're building a revolutionary movement. Legally and peacefully overthrow the establishment by deploying a specific strategy designed to either change or destroy the Democratic Party. Revolt against plutocracy as a grassroots revolutionary organization using electoral leverage to get our way in the Democratic Party. In the book, the author suggests skipping chapters 2 through 9. You can eliminate that. In fact, let's go back there and do just that. So we're back here on Jason's message. I'm going to paste that. I'm going to eliminate in the book. The authors recommend. Just get down here to this part. I'm going to delete that and just leave. There's controversy in it around both Hillary Clinton and Russia. Sell it as the best political book you'll never hear about in corporate mass media. Share this book to build this revolution. So I'll send that to them. And that's basically it. Now I'm going to back arrow to my list of groups. And let's go, keep going. Here we go. Very fast, huh? I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. And I'm just going to repeat the process. So if you have any questions, you can. This is my list of groups. I have something like 500 plus different progressive and Bernie and book groups. Let's see if I can find a book group. I'm not going to use that. And so here's 10 unread posts. It's a Wonderful World Revolution. So that might be a good one to use. We'll go to that one. I was going to show you a book group, but this looks more interesting. We come up here to members. Click on that. So let's see who owns this group. Jason Sabat. I'm going to go with, I've actually had interactions with him. And I'll go ahead and got him, look at his profile, message him. I should have previous messages here. Yeah, let's see. So I'm going to start again. Jacob. Then go back over here to my list of groups, or my messages rather. And just copy and paste this. And once again, I forgot to get the stupid group names. So let's just go back one real quick. Creating a Wonderful World. I should be able to remember that. Actually, it's right here in front of me. I don't need to go forward again. Yep. Paste. Put this in here. Oops. Creating a wonderful world. For a favor, we're promoting blah, 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 and we need the picture. This time I'll pick the other one. That's group promo 2. Maybe I got the wrong one. Let's go to the dark one. Do this over again. Group promo 1. There's the dark one. Just send. Pictures there somewhere. There it is. And I'm going to go back and grab that second part. This time I'm just going to paste the whole thing. Highlight, copy, back, paste, send. I'm already on the page, so I can just go back one to the groups. Go back two to the groups. Get rid of this. And that's it. That's how you keep doing it. You just find ones that are fairly active. Burn Your Bus 2020 hasn't done it yet. Doesn't matter if you think I may have done it yet or not. If they're active and there's enough people there, a few hundred people is enough. This is 7,000 people. Go ahead and reach out to the administrator. It doesn't hurt if 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of us all reach out and all at the same time, or not at the same time, but sequentially ask these people to use one of these 2 graphics as the header of their page. And that's it. That's how you reach out and ask these group administrators to post the Burn Your Bus book header. They're both Christmas. You can say until mid-December. It took me 8 days between ordering the book and receiving the book. So you don't want to do this right up until Christmas. I recommend people stop around mid-December for this particular header. We'll come back and ask them for a new header or a new approach later in the year. But for now, that's what we're asking in. Thank you for your time.